Welcome to the IFCA Race of Champions. After 10 long months and 14 race series containing 148 races, we arrive at the end of the IFCA 2010 season as this, the IFCA 2010 Forza Championship. The 8 finalists from around the globe will now compete in one final 3-race series to determine who is the best of the best. This is the most prestigious and competitive event in the whole of the IFCA 2010 calendar. These are the 8 finalists running in reverse grid order from 8th to 1st. In 8th place is American AAR Kubert of the All-American Racers. Using a controller and his desired view, the first-person HUD, he was a rookie in the 2010 IFCA season. He entered 10 events, the first of which Spec Racing Series 8, where he finished 18th and picked up 2nd place in the Rookie Championship. From there he went on to enter ALMS 2, where he picked up 7th and 2nd place in the Teams Championship. GP2 Replica Series 1 he finished 6th place, but his pinnacle came in the JGTC Series. In the 10th season he picked up 10th place, but went on in the 11th season in the GT500 class to pick up 8th place, but he also took home the 1st place in the Teams Championship, knocking F4H off the top spot. In 7th would have been F4H Koenigsegg, but unfortunately the Dutch racer could not compete due to time issues. This meant that the number 9 qualifier in Invisico had a seat in the championship. The Haitian driver opts for first-person HUD camera view and favours the controller. Invisico has been a long-time racer at the IFCA, and this year he took on a total of 7 events. He's often found battling in the Privateers table, where he took home 4th place in the ALMS 2 series. He also competed in the 2nd series of the GP2 Replica, where he finished 9th overall and took home runners-up prize in the Privateers. Spec Racing Series 10 saw personal best for Invisico, where he finished 4th, but took home 1st place at the Privateers Championship, beating Chilled Heat along the way. Invisico also took part in the gigantic stock car season, where he finished 9th overall. In 6th place is the double defending IFCA champion TRC Smokin' You. The Canadian drives with the controller in first-person cockpit and is back to try and win this championship for the 3rd time in succession. TRC Smokin' You has been one of the best at the IFCA for a long time and is also the Spec Racing Series organiser. He took part in a total of 7 events this year. The number 1 driver took home the Teams Championship 4 times this year, in Spec Racing Series 8 and 10, and Stock Hatch Series 1 and 3. He also claimed the driver's title in both Stock Hatch Series 3 and Spec Racing Series 10. In 5th place is the Swedish monster VVV Nonny D, one of 2 drivers from the Veni Vidi Vici team. The Swede uses the controller and a 3rd-person driving view. He's been racing at the IFCA for well over a year now and is only getting faster. Nonny only participated in 6 events this year, but dominated 3 of them, taking home the Drivers' Championship in ALMS Series 1, GP2 Replica Series 2, and JGTC Series 11 GT300 class. Nonny also finished 2nd in a close battle for the title in the ALMS Series 2, but has been part of both winning teams in both of the ALMS seasons this year. In 4th place is American GLR Wingnut 820 from the Greenleaf Racing team. He also races in 3rd-person view using the controller and has consistently improved throughout this year. GLR Wingnut has completed a total of 9 events this year. In GP2 Replica Series 1 he took home 8th place, but the highlight of that was his first pole position in A-Lobby at Laguna Seca. In Spec Racing Series 8 he finished 9th place overall and in Series 9 improved to 7th place. He was also runner-up in the Privateers in Stock Hatch Series 1, but his best achievement this year has to be 5th place overall in the Mammoth year-long Stock Car Series. In 3rd place is the British rookie Adman and Jesse, Easy Team Motorsport's only finalist, considering they took home the team's title this year. Adman is also a fan of the third-person camera and drives with the controller. He entered the IFCA this year as a rookie, but took part in a total of 12 events. At the start of the year he finished mid-table, 23rd in JGTC Season 9, but through practice and determination has improved to finish 6th in the GT300 class of JGTC Series 11. Adman's first hit was in Spec Racing Series 8, where after a close battle with Qbert, narrowly took home first in the Rookies Championship. Adman scored 2 third-place Drivers' Championship finishes this year in both GP2 Replica Series 1 and Stock Hatch Series 3. Onto the front row, and in 2nd place is the British machine Chilled Heat. A name feared since Forza 1, the Brit has always shown relentless determination to be number 1 in all of the 8 events entered this year. Out of those 8 events, 5 of them ended up with Chilled Heat winning the Privateers Championships, along with 2 Drivers' Series Championships, in GP2 Replica Series 1 and Stock Hatch Series 2, where Chilled Heat kept a roaring field of Honda Civics at bay with his slightly underpowered Renault Clio 197. Chilled Heat has been a competitor in the IFCA and Spec Racing since the beginning, and still in 2010, still as fast, took 6th place in Spec Racing Series 8 and the Privateers title in Spec Racing Series 9. Another controller user and racing in third-person view, watch out for the trademark yellow number 7 car on the track. And on pole, the only wheel user of the championship is VVV Hellbringer of the Veni Vidi Vici team. His 3rd year at the IFCA, this one definitely his best yet. After 11 seasons in charge of the JGTC series, he finally took home a respectable 6th place in the GT500 class of Series 11. Hellbringer got a taste of glory chasing down Chilled Heat in the first GP2 Replica series, but could only manage runner-up in both drivers and privateer standings. However, in Stock Hatch Series 2, he finally got his first A-Lobby pole and win over Chilled Heat, but would go on to finish 2nd again behind the number 7 driver in both Drivers and Privateers Championships. The British driver, having already faced off against many on the grid in different series, will be looking to pull out some serious defensive driving on Sunday, feeling the heat of 7 legendary drivers right behind him. Drivers got this far, only one will take the title, only one will wear the number 1 plate in the IFCA 2011 season. 3 races await, with 3 different cars. incorporating all three drivetrains to determine who is the IFCA World Champion of 2010. There's the limited tuning all-wheel drive Subaru Legacy, the open-build front-wheel drive Mazda Familia, and the fully tunable rear-wheel drive Maserati Gran Turismo.